So I'm a big fan of always starting with the end in mind. Like, where do you want to go? Where do you want to be in 10, 15, 20 years? And then working backwards and figuring out what's the next easiest, smallest step necessary to make progress towards that goal. And we hear all the time 10x, 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 and that's great advice in theory. And I have nothing against it generally, but in practical application, it's not super helpful, especially because if you just dive into really big commercial real estate, you're probably going to get hurt or you're going to hurt somebody else. And one of the things that we try to keep at the forefront of our minds is we fail our way to success, but only if we have micro failures and macro successes. Because if you fail so bigly, if you fail so big that it kills you or it like kills the company, then that was no good. It was a bad failure. So we can't be afraid to fail, but we can't fail too big that it breaks us. And so I'm a big fan of start with what's just one step outside of your comfort zone. If right now that's educating yourself, good, go educate yourself. If the next step is networking, okay, take that next step and get outside yourself and start networking. If that's, I'm ready to buy something, I need to now prove that I can do this thing, then start with where you're confident that you can excel, but you're also still a little bit of afraid that maybe you can't.